Good day everyone, and welcome to your favorite mathematics lesson from Young Brains Academy. My name is JJ Thompson Oladele. In today's lesson, we are going to treat linear equation with two variables, that is simultaneous equations. Simultaneous equations involve two or more equations having two or more variables that have to be solved at the same time. Methods of solving linear equation with two variables, that is simultaneous equations. At this level, we are going to consider three methods of solving simultaneous equation. The first one is going to be elimination method, while the second one will be substitution method, and lastly, we are going to consider the graphical method of solving simultaneous equation. Example 1. Solve the following equations. X plus y equals 3, equation 1. X minus y equals 1, equation 2. In this case, we make use of the elimination method. And if we want to eliminate any term, we want to make sure that the term in both equation 1 and 2 have the same coefficient. So in the case of equation 1 and 2 above, x has the same coefficient in both equations as well as y. We can choose to eliminate y, and if we want to eliminate y, we need to add the two equations together. So we have x plus y equals 3, x minus y equals 1. Adding the two together, we have 2x equals 4. Noting that plus y plus minus y will give us 0. So for us to have our x, we need to divide by 2, which is the coefficient of x. So we have 2x divided by 2 equals 4 divided by 2. When we divide, we will get x equals 2. So the value of our variable x equals 2. To solve for y, we can use any of the two equations above. So we want to make use of equation 2. X minus y equals 1. So we substitute the value we have gotten for x, that is 2, in that equation. So we have 2 minus y equals 1. Collecting like terms, we have minus y equals 1 minus 2. So we have minus y equals minus 1. For us to remove the minus sign attached to y, we need to divide both sides by minus 1, which is the coefficient of y. So we have minus y divided by minus 1 equals minus 1 divided by minus 1. Our answer now gives us y equals 1. Example 2. Solve the following equations. 3x plus 4y equals to 24, equation 1. 4x plus 3y equals to 22, equation 2. We are still using elimination method, and if we are going to eliminate y, we need some little adjustment. That is, we need to make the coefficient equal, and to do that we have to take the coefficient of y in equation 2 to multiply equation 1, and take the coefficient of y in equation 1 to multiply equation 2. So we have 3x plus 4y equals 24 times 3, which is the coefficient of y in equation 2, and 4x plus 3y equals to 22 times 4, which is the coefficient of y in equation 1. This will now give us 9x plus 12y equals 72, equation 3, and 16x plus 12y equals to 88, equation 4. To now eliminate y, we need to subtract equation 4 from equation 3, and this will give us minus 7x equals minus 16, knowing that minus 12y plus 12y will give us 0. So we divide both sides by minus 7, which is the coefficient of x. Then we have minus 7s divided by minus 7 equals minus 16 divided by minus 7. It now gives us s equals to 2 odd number 2 over 7. To solve for y, we need to use any of the two equations, either equation 1 or 2. Hence, we can make use of 4x plus 3y equals 22. In this equation, we need to substitute for x, which we have gotten. So we have 4 times 16 over 7 plus 3y equals 22. So 64 over 7 plus 3y equals 22. We subtract 64 over 7 from both sides. Then we have 3y equals 22 minus 64 over 7. We can now proceed to find the LCM on the right hand side. Then we have 154 minus 64 over 7, which is equal to 90 over 7. Then 3y equals 90 over 7. By cross multiplication, we can have 3y times 7, which is 21y, equals 90 times 1, which is equal to 90. So we divide both sides by 21 in order to get y. We now have 21y divided by 21 equals 90 divided by 21. The answer now gives us y equals 4 odd number 6 over 21. Before the end of the lesson, we need to consider some practice questions. Solve the following equations. Question number 1, 3x minus 2y equals to 18. That's equation 1. 5x plus 3y equals to 11. That's equation 2. For question number 2, we have 4x minus 5y equals to 0, equation 1. 2x minus 2y equals to minus 6, equation 2. Thanks for watching. Please follow, like, comment, and share this video. See you next time.